Good, how are you?
EJ Wilson.
EJ, can you just talk us through, like, what is the running back room like now? Obviously, there was so much change, but do you feel any differences?
Oh, for sure. I feel like we like a Swiss Army knife, kind of like we got Antoine. He a big bag on like 250. Came in 250, ground and pound. Got Jaquez, he a scat back. He can do it, make wiggle room. Tyree, Kyle, and me. Like we more balanced backs, but we, very diverse in the backfield for sure this year.
And has that changed your game at all? Like, how has that made you better?
Made me better because I got to work every day. I got guys behind me that can take somebody else's spot, take my spot. So I got to come to work every day. There ain't nothing. Everything is earned here. So you got to come with a chip on your shoulder every single day.
EJ, what's different for you last spring versus this spring?
For sure, playbook, understanding the plays, playing more confident, playing faster. Last year it was kind of rocky a little bit, but I'm way more comfortable. I feel like I'm just playing football now instead of just thinking. You kind of play slower when you're thinking and trying to play football at the same time. So I would say the big takeaway from last year and this year is just playing more confident and just playing more freely.
Your teammates didn't call you EJ last year, right? Is that right?
They try to. I go by EJ, but my government name is Eric. But some of them try to like play around. But I go by EJ. I prefer to be called EJ everybody.
Like last year was because people yell out EJ on the sideline.
Yeah, we got EJ Warner.
Yeah,
so it's like it's.
I can't remember if you had another name that you got called by from the sideline, anything like that.
Here and there you'll hear junior because I'm a junior, but I'm the EJ now.
I wanted to circle back. You mentioned you're playing more confidently. What got you to stop overthinking and start playing?
Really my journey with God, honestly. I'm from Florida, so it's like it was a big transition coming from Florida to Philly, and some things were rocky, but for sure it was just the transition has helped me, being more in the Word, trusting God and let Him lead the way. Sometimes we try to like take away, and it's not always the right way to do. So I was able to trust God, me more freely, and let Him lead the way, and is leading me the right path. I know that right now.
You found the end zone in the red zone drills. What's the offensive game plan for the upcoming season to get the running backs more touchdowns?
Well, it's like the elephant in the room was our we had some communication issues with O-line and stuff like that, but we took a big jump this year. Players are more comfortable with other guys, and they know like as he go, we go. So I think the O-line is very buying in. Coach Weeze has them on a tight rope. So like they're believing in Coach Weeze. Coach Weeze is a gritty guy. So I think they're more trusting Coach Weeze, and even in the running back room, we're all gelling together and understanding what we need to do exactly. Of understanding the run concept, where our eyes should be pre-snap and during the play. So I think it's special right now. That's all I can say, honestly.
EJ, speaking of the offensive line, how do you think you guys have handled really today in the spring in general?
We didn't really get off to a good start, honestly, but that's one thing about us. We can take punches. We can take things not going our way off a rip, because as you've seen as the spring the game went on, we started moving the ball a little bit more. So we're just a gritty group. That's honestly, it's a gritty group. We get after it.
And what goes into having that resiliency as a whole team? Like, what keeps you guys together in those moments?
The brotherhood. Like when you know you sweat with this guy all through spring, all that, and y'all going through workouts, and it's tough. It ain't nothing easy. Like I said, like Philly is tough. Like the coaches, the way everything here is tough. It's like I said, everything is earned. So when you in battle or whatever the case may be is, and you at that breaking point when you tired, and you look to your left and right, and that guy tell you like, I got you, that's gonna give you all the energy in the world to be like, I came forward to my brother, so I'm gonna keep going regardless.
How's the communication going with the three other quarterbacks, Tyler, Evan, Morris, all vying for that starting position? How's it going with you in the backfield, like communication-wise?
It's going pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say it's like great. We got Evan. He just came from Rutgers, so he's still learning the playbook. The other guys didn't really get too much playing time last year, so they're still you know, learning the playbook. But all in all, we're moving in the right direction, you know. So, yeah, we're moving in the right direction. Anybody else? All right, thank you. Y'all have a